We're rolling. Hello everybody, my name is Dakota Montavon. I am the human pondering behind Sprouts.blog, and welcome to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be talking about how journaling can make you a better human being. As it turns out, there's a bunch of research that links journaling to better overall well-being. So by writing our thoughts on paper, we actually cultivate a sense of agency, control in our life, that we have power over our circumstances. That's the goal, right? Like, we want to have a better life. We want to have more meaningful experiences. We want to have sustained joy and happiness in each moment. And how do we do that? Journaling is one of those ways to do that. So I've got many journals throughout the years, weathered the storm of many times of life. So by looking into this mirror, aka the journal, which is the mirror into our innermost self, we can become better human beings. What we want to do is write our thoughts down and just simply notice. You want to become like an observer of yourself, not getting too attached to any thought, because you're not your thoughts. You're something much bigger than your thoughts, right? So just become this observer, get curious. With my life coach right now, we are working on the thought of, I believe that I'm behind. I feel like I'm being held back. I feel like I'm not ahead of the curve, and that I'm making up for all of this lost time that I lost while I was homeless. That belief might have served me while I was homeless to kind of get out of that sticky situation, but now that I have grown and I am accomplishing things and I am moving forward, that thought doesn't necessarily serve me, because it's coming from a place of fear, and I don't need to live in that place constantly. So what do? I journal about it. We actually did this journaling exercise where he said, how do we reframe this belief? We shifted I'm behind into I have breath in my lungs, and that is the wind in my sails. Now, that's a poetic way of saying I have this life and I'm gonna use it to move forward. Now that's empowering. And for me, it's empowering. That was the thing that clicked for me, which I was like, freeing. It's not, I'm behind and let me get anxious about this and let me just do a whole bunch of things for the sake of doing things because I feel behind. No, I have this one life and I have the breath in my lungs right here. I'm gonna calm down and I'm gonna move forward by doing what's important now. And just that little subtlety has helped me shift my mind. And that was through the power of thinking about it for a few minutes, writing about it on paper in solitude, in silence, and having a moment to myself, and coming to that insight. And now, because of that, I'm a better human being because of it. See what I'm saying? There was another belief that we journaled through, and that was, I am indebted. While I was homeless, I was in debt financially. I was in debt to the people that I was staying with. I was actually stealing from them, unfortunately, and had no way of like paying them or paying them back, just because, to be frank, I was a bum. I was ashamed with where I was at. And so now that I'm in this spot of I'm not in debt anymore, and I'm not homeless, and I'm improving my life, I feel indebted. And all of my actions are coming out of this feeling of I'm in debt to you, I'm in debt to you, I'm in debt to you, instead of just being like, I'm grateful for the kindness that you've shown me, and let me show that with more kindness and pay it forward. That little subtlety is powerful. It's from a place of, I pay them back simply by being the man I am today and will become tomorrow. I gotta tell you, like, a big weight was taken off my chest. I just could breathe. My existence has value and my debts are paid. And sure, I might not ever be able to pay people back for what they've done, but I'm gonna continue to pay people back just by being the person I am today and continuing to become a better person tomorrow. That's the best way I could ever repay anybody. including myself. So yeah, that was a powerful insight that we came to just by pen and paper for a few minutes. And you can do that too. There's power in journaling, and I want you to discover it. If you do want to take journaling into your own hands and improve your life, I actually have a few journals left that I'm selling. So the journals that I'm selling, it's the Grow Daily Journal. It doesn't matter if you're a novice or intermediate or, an advanced journaler. This is a journal for all levels. This journal will help you grow, it'll help you form and keep a journaling habit, and it has many tools that you can utilize in here. Different journaling techniques, how to journal, different forms of logging your journals, and much, much more. So if that's something that interests you and this looks like a dang spiffy journal that you'd be interested in, please, there's only a few more left and I want you to have it because it's helped me, and why not help yourself? I think that's it. Everything that you need is in the description below, and if you like what you see here on the channel, like, comment, subscribe. We have a Discord community. You can join the Discord community. I've included a link in this description below as well. And we have a podcast. The podcast down there in the description too. So give it a listen if you're resonating with this at all. All right, well, this has been Dakota Montalvan, the human pondering behind sprouts.blog, and I'll see you in the next YouTube video. Thank you for joining me. And until then, get yourself a journal, grab a pen and a pad, and write your thoughts. It'll only make you a better human being because of it. And remember, I'm thinking about you, and be kind to yourself. Have a blessed day, and peace.